So I'm sure everyone here at some point has watched the KSI video. Dude is a YouTube legend. I've recently peeped the hairstyle he was rocking back in the day, that box, whatever that was, bro. That was wild. Genuinely, what was on bro's head? Seriously. As a kid watching YouTube growing up, you don't really notice how cringe or absurd some of the stuff is you're consuming. Then you become an adult one day, something will pop up that you remember watching as a kid, and you just completely have a whole new perspective on it than you did back then. They are destroying KSI on the internet right now. He has kind of become the new meme to laugh at, the laughing stock of the internet, I guess you could say. It's like one person posts a video making fun of the guy, then everyone catches on, and that's what starts a meme. The power of the internet is honestly beautiful. And the funniest part about it is they're not making fun of KSI, the YouTuber, the person, the Prime spokesman, Logan Paul's little hoe. No, they're not making fun of him for that. It's his music. And this dude's been rapping for probably 10 plus years. He became famous for his, not even famous for his rap songs, he became famous for being a great YouTuber, but he started rapping. You know how YouTubers start rapping. So around like 2015, his songs started getting popular. And like meme culture is so different now, you know what I'm saying? You could do something years ago, they'll bring it up now today in 2026 and make fun of you. Legit make fun of you. And that's what they're doing with KSI, man.
Yo, these niggas ain't ready. Yo, these niggas ain't ready.
And honestly, starting out a song like that is egregious, bro. You should never start out a song with
These niggas ain't ready.
So yeah, that's really the clip they're making fun of, is him in the beginning of the song saying these ninjas ain't ready, which I know you guys have heard me say the N-word before in my videos, bruh. You know, I'm just trying to refrain from making less money, so call me a sellout, whatever you want, I don't care. Just saying that in the beginning of the song, like I said, is crazy when you deliver bars like this, when your songs sound like this.
Holy shit, this Offset has a song with KSI called Cap. Now chat, let's truly see if this KSI is ass with a W feature.
Bust your bitch, get arrested again. Bust my clip, fuck a vest like I aim. Benz made back, what's your name? I'm a drip, Gucci down, Gucci cane.
I cannot pretend if I don't.
I cannot pretend if I don't.
I ain't tryna tell anybody how to live. My only advice is to love and forgive.
Excuse my French, bro, but who the fuck was gassing this up back in the day, man?
Everybody born in this world has a gift.
I mean, this isn't even rapping, bro. It's just motivational talk over a shitty beat. Now, like, I definitely remember that song from back then. I think it's called Creature or something. It is called Creature.
Like a motherfucking creature.
You know, like, back then, I can't even lie. I can't lie. It was good to me as a kid, but I was also a stupid kid, so it's not saying much. Like, bruh, as kids, we used to listen to What Does the Fox Say and think it's good. Like, we should have no opinion in music taste at all, you know?
What does the fox say?
There should be a law, bro, so where these rappers don't get their, you know, quote unquote rappers, by the way. I'm not gonna call them rap. I'm not calling KSI a rapper. YouTube musicians, you know, there should be a rule. YouTube, please enlist this rule. If you're 15 or under, if Dr. Disrespect is watching this video for any reason, I know he heard 15 and under and got excited. But anyways, if you're 15 and under, you shouldn't be able to listen to YouTube rappers because you're gonna gas their head up into thinking they're good, and there's gonna be another KSI that comes out here. Now, thank God KSI had success on the YouTube side, because if there wasn't success on the YouTube side, the videos, the reactions, the gaming, there wouldn't be no KSI the rapper. They would have shut that down years ago.
These niggas ain't ready. You wanted this, amigo. You wanted this, amigo.
Like, bro, they won't leave KSI alone. It's honestly hilarious.
These niggas.
Yo, this dude's funny as shit. I can't even lie, bro.
And KSI too. Those kids are making real money and doing their thing. What's that?
KSI.
Yeah.
So we all know KSI isn't the best rapper. Honestly, if you ask me, it was all trash made for us as kids to think it's good. And nothing against the UK or nothing like that, but you can't understand shit they're saying, especially the rappers. They just need to stop, bro.
Charlotte's here and no, not right, you.
That ain't
Who remembers his song Lamborghini being good back then? Yeah, that shit is straight garbage. If you look at the views on KSI's music, it is out of this world. I know there's a rapper out there somewhere who put his all into that shit. He looked at KSI's rap music views and just quit that day. Like, I remember Trippie Redd called this dude a burger, whatever the fuck that means, bro. Burger.
Nigga, you hard to listen to. Burger?
These rappers just be so high making up new terms and shit, bro. I guess he's just trying to call KSI corny, horrible, I don't know. But he basically said KSI is hard to listen to, but it's all because KSI in a video said that Trippie Redd was one of the hardest artists he's ever worked with. Not hardest as in good, but like complicated, which I could definitely believe it, you know what I'm saying? Just these rappers' mindsets are horrible. They're not really good people.
You collabed with where you just wanted to leave halfway through filming, like you were just fed up?
Oh, that's a good question. I'd probably say Trippie Redd. I remember when we filmed the music video, Wake Up Call. Bro, he was like 7-8 hours. It was very late. And then he came to the shoot and he just stayed in the car.
What?
He just stayed in the car and he was just smoking away. And I was like, bro, what are you doing? Like, you're late and now you're just taking the piss. So it got to a point where I just was like, I just didn't want him to be there, but eventually went out and we did our thing, and that's that. But yeah, I'd say Trippie Redd was one of the most frustrating people to work with for sure.
Y'all remember when Snoop Dogg was like really late to that interview and they asked him about it and he got mad, bro? That's one of the funniest clips ever.
You're 5 hours late here. And
Man, shut the fuck up. Come on, man.
No, we just saw you on Twitter from the border.
About I'm 5 hours late, nigga. I'm here, nigga. Be happy I'm here and ask some real questions.
Yeah, I was just wondering why you were so late.
I was late because I went to go get some chicken wings. That's why I was late. Get this
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right. First question.
Snoop Dogg couldn't smoke in Norway, so that's probably why he was so angry. So before you change your opinions on Snoop Dogg for being rude to another human being, he couldn't smoke, just remember that. But if I had a friend that had KSI on their playlist and listened to him, like, and liked it, I wouldn't be friends with them. I wouldn't trust them. It's a school threat. But all jokes aside, I'm not taking anything away from KSI, the YouTuber. Like I said, he's a legend on this motherfucking app, bro. But it's crazy it took until 2026 for people to realize KSI's music was a joke. Like, I'm sure he's not even passionate about making music. Maybe a little bit, you know what I'm saying? I don't know KSI personally, but no way you could be passionate about making music when it sounds like that. Great money grab, you know what I'm saying? Prime. He's just a businessman, bro. I can respect all of it, bro. Great entrepreneur. But if y'all want to drop a KSI song in the comments that's actually good, I don't know one. Maybe someone has more information than me. I'm sure someone does. You know, big KSI fans out there. I'm already knowing watching this video. Listen, don't take this too serious, but if you know a good KSI song, let me know because I've never heard one.